Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whip and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. When we last left off, we were doing our best to get the bathroom cleaned up. Well, they finally achieved that. And we've got a new duplicate ready to be worked, and this will be number 7. This will be number 7. So I think that after this one, we might accept one more, and then unless the duplicates can really push through and we have enough resources to take the 9th through whatever, then we'll work on that. But I've already pre-built or pre-looked at this. Lindsay looks like the best choice. She is gastrophobic, so she can't cook, but she is a quick learner and she loves the art job. And just so happened, we just got the ability. We just finished the research last episode for the artistic blank canvases. So what we're going to do is we're going to set Lindsay to the art job so she can beautify the base. So today we're going to take our time and we're going to just try to do the beautification while trying to push forth and making everything all nice and pretty for our duplicates. And we're going to try our best to dig down. Yes, it's Jeremy Field down there, but I want to try to go up as far as we can today. See what is above us. We've got some chlorine we're going to be running into. But other than that, it looks pretty decent. I also want to try to go to the left some more. So what I might do is, I'm still waiting for them to deconstruct that so I can put a door there. They're taking their sweet little time about it. Come on, guys. Come on. Deconstruct that for me. We don't have an architect anymore, so that might be the reason why we're not getting things done. Meemaw was our architect, but I put her on groundskeeper. So let's switch her back to the architect builder. Meemaw, go back there. So that way we can start building stuff. We always have to have an architect on hand. It seems like if we don't, just none of the building stuff gets done. So, I mean, I could set that up to where somebody else does it, but nah. Alright, so now that we've got this, we can actually put this door here. I want to set this to high priority. Well, it's already high priority as it is. So that way Meemaw can actually get up there and get it built. Hopefully we can set our priorities for a lot of these to build stuff, which I already set it to decently high. It's not like super high, but it's not super low either. So that way everybody can help. Meemaw is just the best at it. She digs or builds really fast. So hopefully with this we can keep our oxygen somewhat contained because it's just getting spread too thin right now. So yeah, I do want this down here to flow with airflow tiles and stuff. So I'm going to put an airflow tile here, and then we're going to put airflow tiles there. So that way we can keep our oxygen flowing. It looks like it's flowing really good in the latrine area, and we just need a place for all of our CO2 to get out. So I probably, since oxygen does flow upwards, we can put a like airflow tile there. So that way it just allows all of that CO2 to be flushed down in this area, allowing our mealwoods to grow pretty quickly. The pressure is barely breathable down there, but at the same time, it's going to be a CO2 garage, basically. A CO2 dump, essentially. Another thing that I wanted to work on is I want to build this just a little bit higher, so that way I can actually build a, what was it, a pitcher emptier here, so that way we can start emptying this water out. As long as they'll do it, it'll be all right. Because what I want to do is empty this out and make use of this space, so that way it's a lot easier for CO2 to get down there. Especially if I do this, if I cancel that and dig all of this out, that way CO2 can just rush down here with no problem. I don't know, for some reason, I mean, it's a good idea. It's a good idea because a lot of this, like the gases and stuff, don't really like going down one tile gaps. But if you start putting like a 2, 3, 4 tile gap, they're just like, oh yeah, no problem, I'll sink for you. So any CO2 that is in this base can eventually just seep its way down here. As you can already see, it's starting to seep pretty well. And another thing, guys, let's see, we've got more area. They finally finished building all of this stuff. And I do want to get another one up here. How's the temperature still? The temperature's still pretty good. But I do want to, like, block this off to let me know that this is where all of that can go. Like that. And I probably will do another row of it. Another row of planter's boxes. Let's see. What does this call for? It calls for 100. This one also calls for 100. I may shrink this down just a touch, because I was looking on the wiki about how, you know, which is more beneficial, the planter's box versus the farm tile. They're basically the same. They're basically the same. Planter's box just takes one extra space, where the farm tile can actually be used as like a floor and everything. So if we just did that and dug out 3 tiles above it, then we can go ahead and get ourselves another section for food. And speaking of food, they just got done with the farming station. So we will now be able to get a farming station in here. Where is the food with the micro scrubber? And we now have refrigerators. So now is more than ever a grand opportunity to make ourselves a refrigerator. Probably need to make it somewhere, probably next to the thing, or probably replace this box here. But we're going to have a power source of its own, due to the fact that, yeah, we are maxed out on these wires here. Power produced maximum potential is 540. Power produced is 800 watts. Oh, that's produced. Consume 120. Maximum wattage. So potential, the total amount of power that can be used by this circuit if all connected buildings are active. Oh, so we've got, oh wow, I didn't even realize that. I was looking at the wrong number the entire time. So yeah, we can definitely disable this and deconstruct this. And let's set that priority to a decent high. And then we'll put two refrigerators in its place. So boop boop. And then hook these bad boys up to power. There we go. So I'm going to have all of these, just anything edible. And then we'll copy settings. And there we go. So now when we get ready to make like a little eating area, we'll put some more refrigerators in there. So that way we can get everything set up. Speaking of little tables, we actually do have them available. We don't have anything for the critter stuff. We could also start wrangling, which is probably going to be in my best interest to do, due to the fact that we are in need of a power station soon. And we could go straight for coal generation. But before we start coal generation, I want to be able to get to the point where we can have a rancher that can actually do the stuff. So we'll go ahead and get the stuff for the grooming. Our power right now is okay. We've got plenty of algae. We've got plenty of other stuff. So I do want to make sure that I copy settings from here and copy all of those and make sure that those get settings correctly. And then we'll section it off as needed. We'll probably need to cancel this one or dig this one up, so that way we can make ourselves a little room for our growth. So hopefully that would work. If not, we can double it up. And probably cancel it there. And cancel that. And I don't know. We'll probably see. We'll see. Have like a door, say like, how would I do this? Put a door here, I think. And then put the whatchamacallit above it and then just cram it in. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know how many tiles this is. So how's our oxygen? It's a little worse for wear, but it's still doing pretty good. Still doing pretty good. Where is all of our oxygen going, though? That's the question. It's probably going down below. So what I will do now is we don't want any of this to get any further than that, so we'll stop it there. And I'll put another airlock down here once that gets built. if and when they will deconstruct this. Put this on a high priority, please. Are you going down to deconstruct it? Yes, sir, you are. Food shortage. Oh, no. Okay, so that's sliced loaf. Go back to mush bar. So how much potential is on here now? How much potential is on here now? 780. So if I added another 240 machine, that would be over 1,000. So that would not work. That would not work. So we do need another section for this last musher. But I think it's because I have the jobs of the cook. Who is our cook? May. May, you don't do this. You don't do that. You don't do tidy. I want you to cook. You are the cook. So you do the cooking job. Storage and that. There we go. So May should, instead of going through and doing that, May should go up and start cooking now. Now that I actually have the food up and running. Ah, thank you for that, Lindsay. You're doing really good. Oh, good, good, good. So food. Yeah, because I don't want to go back. I don't want to try to do too much of the mush bars, because that uses up a lot of dirt. I mean, a lot of dirt. We're up to 45 tons, but still, that's a lot of dirt. So hopefully, if we can get these guys to dig. Come on, guys, dig, 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 dig this. We can start getting this food production up and running and increasing its yield with the what is this? The microgravity station. It's under the farm station. Yeah. Probably put it right there. And then put a door on it. We'll have to see, though. I need to make this into a room, though. So if I copy settings here, did I put them on? Did I put them on upside down? No, I didn't. Oh, I don't have any more seeds. That's the deal. We don't have any more seeds. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So if I wanted to make this here into a room, it's what, 2 blocks high? So 2 blocks. Well, if I did this and put a farming station, will the farming station fit there? No, farming station won't fit there. So let's undo that. Stations. I think for some reason I keep wanting to think it's in food, but it's not in food. It's in farming stations. And then we do this. Is that going to be a sufficient amount of space? No, I can't put it there either. We have to put it one over. But I could actually make this a room. That's going to be an issue. Maybe I need to move the pincher pump over. That might be a good idea. Deconstruct that. Put that on a 9. I want to deconstruct this. That on a 9. And then I'll put a door right there. Or before it. Depending on what the size of the room is. I need to figure out the size. Because if it's less than 96 tiles, then that would work perfectly. That would work perfectly. So we really can't take this print for the printing thing, but I will leave it on. For saying, hey, we can take more duplicates, but right now I really don't want to mess with that. Let's go ahead and uproot it anyway. And then deconstruct that, and then deconstruct that. And then we'll put another bed there. Like so. And with that in place, we can put another thing there. Okay. Oh, we are having issues with the buggies. The hatch right here. I need you to get these guys. I don't have a Wrangler, though. Is anybody ready to go up? Devin's not, or Travaldo's not ready to go up. So, unfortunately, Mr. Hatch, I don't really want to get rid of you, but I don't have any choice. He's going to wind up eating... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if he eats all that sandstone. That's just straight up sandstone. Does he eat dirt, though? That's the question. If he starts eating dirt, then I'm going to have a big issue. Alright, if we put a door here... and we cancel that. And we do this. We'll have to get this uprooted. Is that going to be sufficient? That's the question. Alright, can we... We can plant that there. That's a good thing. Alright, does that even register as a room yet? No. So what about now? Come on, guys. Show me what you're doing. There you go. Does that register as a room? Not yet. Not yet. Come on. I want to see if this is perfect. Not yet. Need to fill in this block right here. Right here. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. It's got doors on it. Maybe I have to dig up here? Apparently they can't reach that. Yeah, it's not reachable. That's sad. We'll cancel that for now. Because if it is reachable, if that is considered a big room, then what I can do is I can put the farming station here on the corner and have the rest of this food. So that way the greenhouse will be complete. Oh, you guys can get that. Okay. I don't know why it says it's not reachable. That's really weird. Alright, check the room. I don't know at what point the room will be a room, but... It's got a door on it. Enclose the space with walls and doors to make a room. It's got somewhat walls. There we go. Room size is 125 tiles. Holy, that's a lot of tiles. And to make a greenhouse, it can only be 96 tiles. So, what I will do is I will deconstruct these two. And so 90, what's it say, 120. I'll put this here with the station on top. Yeah, guys, you're good. You're good. Oxygen's doing good. We have plenty of algae. We're doing good. Come on. I need to get a sweep going. Yeah, that's another thing that I've learned. The tidy people, the groundskeeper, don't actually do their job until you tell them to do their job. Which is really, really weird. I don't know why that is a thing. The tidy, you would think if you're going to do a tidy job, like if you're going to have a groundskeeper, make the groundskeeper go around sweeping automatically, not without you having to tell them. It is what it is, though. Okay, so how about this room? Is this room a good room now? What? This room is completely enclosed. What is making it not a room? What is making this not a room? Huh. That is weird. That is really, really weird. I used to have greenhouses like this in the other world. What? You guys see this, right? Like, this is supposed to be a room. I don't know. I have no idea. Why is this not a room? That is the thing. Got walls. Got ceiling. It was a room at one time. Maybe they could say it's too big. So let's do this. Cancel these. Cancel. 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 No, we really don't need to cancel. We can cancel these two and make a pneumatic door here. Yeah. But I will cancel them for the sake of them not doing them in case stuff happens. Why are you... This is just because of pressure? Okay. All that carbon dioxide out there. Alright, since that is a thing now, is this a room? 103. Okay. So, if that's 103, if I take away these three, put these three here, that would make it 100. So, back three more would make it 97. So, I need to cancel this one, this one, and put the pneumatic door on this, and I can deconstruct these two. And then that should, in theory, be a completed greenhouse. In theory. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need some more oxygen somewhere. We've got algae? Yeah, we've got algae. So let's add another one to this. Our wire is potentially at 780, so adding another 120 is not going to hurt it at all. So 780 plus 120 would make 1,000 even. So, yep. Alright, so this makes the greenhouse, and it is 94 tiles, so yeah, that actually works. Okay. So then we can actually include this 36 tiles, so it'd be a great starting place for another, if I decided to put another tile, another set of glued things up here. So now the growing is, its life cycle is 3. What does the greenhouse do again? The greenhouse, crops grown within a greenhouse can be tended to by farmers to increase their growth speed. So he can actually make it grow faster. So now let's, how much mush do we have? We've got 25 meal lice. Dude, stop making mush. Go for lice. Gotta go for lice. Because how much, we've got a bunch of coal. Got 47 tons of dirt. So that should last us a while. Granted, we can keep the food production up. Yeah, I know. We've got a food shortage. I know. You guys are having pressure problems. Soon you will not. Soon you will not. Okay, so you guys have been digging up here. Perfect. So we want to continue going upwards. Onwards to your victory! We've got pinch of peppers, tons and tons of algae that we can unlock and have a potential to do. Oh my goodness, so much stuff here, so much stuff, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So now I want to try to do my best to go to the left, which I'll do in the daytime. Probably go from here across. Probably would be a better idea. Yeah, now that I can actually see. Yeah, that probably would be a better suit. So let's just go across like that. Then in the areas where we don't have, let's do that. Hopefully that works. I mean, we do know we have this nastiness right next to us. Again, I'm going to be on the lookout. I got to get my eyes back adjusted to the neutronium stuff. We can also just do this. But I do now see some cold biomes in sight, so that way we can start getting some sleet wheat up and running, which I am so happy that this is going to be a thing. And I've learned that if you do the sleet wheat without hydroponic farms, yes, it's a little less automated, but you run the less risk of pipes bursting because of them being cold. So if you make a sleet wheat farm that actually is like your duplicate's hand, like doing what the farmer's supposed to do, the farmer goes and waters them every day. We can back off of this just a little bit, and we can go into making more and more stuff. Speaking of food, will this grill fit there? No, the grill won't fit there. Okay. So I'll have to make a place for the grill. Which is not that bad. Not that bad. I could open this up, but we're having oxygen issues at the moment, so hopefully this will work, where the oxygen will just continue to flow through. Probably wouldn't hurt to deconstruct this and place a manual lock there. Oh, wow, she's right on the ball. Look at that. Yeah, place a manual lock there. So that way, any oxygen or any CO2 that follows them into the base doesn't literally leak into the base from this door here, because I don't want all that oxygen getting away. And now that we've got 2 oxygen deoxidizers going, you know, our oxygen production is up again. So it should keep us fairly well. And then all of our CO2 should just, once this area caps off, it should just flow into here where we want it to go. That should work. You guys doing okay up here? Yeah, we found a little building, it looks like, and it looks like the entropy thermal nullifier is up here, so we can actually use this to cool things down if we need to. But that is awesome. Okay, there's some nasty, but that's awesome. We found a good source of a lot of materials. But yeah, probably next episode we're gonna go on the hunt. The faster we find geysers or geezers. Oh, whoa, hey, what are you? It's a Pacu! Hey, little Pacu. Let's read what the Pacu are. Pacu are aquatic creatures that cannot live outside of water or polluted water. Every organism in this known universe finds the Pacu extremely delicious. It has a diet of algae. It excretes polluted dirt. That's not a very good choice. That's not a very good thing. It can be caught with lures, and it also can be caught with traps. So I wonder if I started building, if I actually did build a, what is this? The electric grill. I wonder if we can I wonder if we can catch them like real fish and eat paku. That's an interesting word of thought. But anyway, like I say before, and like I'll say again, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. I'm still waiting for tips and tricks and things of that nature. So I mean, you don't have to, but it's always nice if you know more about this game than I tend to do. And there's a lot of people out there, I'm looking at you, that know more about the game than I do and possibly could help me. Again, I'm still looking for the food source. I don't know. I think sleet wheat might be the way to go, because if you look at the sleet wheat, fertilizer is fertilizer, which once we get the fertilizer stations up and running, we can get those pushed through polluted water, pull out polluted gas or natural gas, and use the natural gas as energy, but also making fertilizer at the same time. I don't know, but 20 kilograms of water per cycle, and I think as far as I know, it can be it has to be water. It can't be polluted water. So, but it takes 18 cycles for this stuff to grow, so it's a little bit more tedious than your normal like meal lice, but who knows? I mean, there may not be that end-all cure-all food like there used to be, where you can just set it, forget it, and your duplicates will just eat, and you never have to worry about a thing. But if there is a miracle food out there that we can make that our duplicates can last for a while, and at the same time building and making our base a little bit better, then by all means. But other than that, I'm rambling. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time, see you later.